One, two, three. One, two, three. Welcome everyone, ladies and gentlemen. It's time and live stream with social trading, mentorship and training. We start slow, no rush. I'm trading OTC using price action. This is simulated market, guys. Trading involves risk. Remember it. Right? Right. Every day we have a couple of live streams for you, my friends, that you will be involved in trades. Because binary option, this is very greatest opportunity to make money every day and put it in your pocket and afford you whatever you want. Right? Right. Let me introduce myself. My name is Daniel and I'm Artus Analyst. Probability over ego. We are not chasing movies, we are observing behavior. Let's see. Market, what the market gives us. Right, guys? And what I want to mention that this is again live trading. You can ask me a question, you can write comments, you can be with me, you can trade with me. And today, you asked me, and every time I respond to you, to your wishes, and your wishes were that today I will show you more educational materials for newcomers. We will be looking for the basic things which is technical analysis. If you are a newcomer and don't know how to do this, today after this live stream you will be much more experienced and much more knowledge you will have after this. If you are with me, put a plus or say hello to me and I will respond to you, and you will be sure that this is not a recording, this is live trading and we are started. Alright, guys, first of all, what I want to show you the terminal. This is pocket option. The terminal, very nice, very great. You can top up money, you can withdraw your money. This is real account, real money, and we did it every day, my friends, every day. That's why you can be with us, right? Right. Let's go, and I want to explain to you the basic things with this terminal. After we will go to the structures, I will show you some kind of strategies, and the basic technical analysis will be today. Okay, my friends, I'm waiting for you, I'm waiting for your comments, I'm waiting for your questions, because I'm with you, and come on, guys, let's go. Alright, what I want to tell you first of all, what is this? This is trading panel. This is chart with the prices. The green candles, this is buyers. The red candles, this is sellers. What is the candle? Candle, a single price bar showing open, close, high and low. We can see that the candle was opened here and closed here. That's why the price is lower and the green and the candle is red. This is basic things you need to know. What is this the lines? This is moving average, but we will speak about it a little bit later. Step by step, I want you to be with me and I want you to listen very carefully, because I know it, guys. I know all of these strategies, all of these things. I want you to know this, because I don't want you to pass all the circles of hell. No. Let's go to the paradise with us, with social trading. Alright? Alright. Let's go. Okay, what is this? This is the percentage. You can set here as a percentage, or you can set a just amount which you want to trade with. For me, the normally it's 1% from my deposit, right? Time execution. This is time when the price, when you enter the price, enters the trade, and you open it for 1 minute. If you are opened this trade in a buy, the price should close higher than your entry point. If you enter the sell, this one, and your entry point were there, your price should be closed lower, right? Do you understand this? That's right. Let's move ahead. All right, this okay. This is trade signals and so on so far. You don't need it. You need this one. After all, I want to tell you here what we can check. This is a trading panel. You can choose any tools which you want to trade. The currencies, cryptocurrencies, commodities, stocks, indices, favorites, schedule, and so on so far. Alright. Usually we are trading currencies because the currencies is right now, give me a second, I will do it like this. Yes, the currencies and minimum we need to pay out for 92%, but not minimum. The minimum is 80%. We can also trade with this, but if it's lower, the risk and money management, it's very important, because trading, it's not only trades. It's involves risk management, money management, psychology, because you don't need to overtrade, you don't need emotional trading, you need to have patience, you should be like a cat, and you need to have a strong discipline. If you have all of these things, you will be profitable. Right? Right. Let's move ahead. Okay, here you can choose any pair of you want. For example, let's make a choice for Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar. OTC, what is this? OTC means over the counter. It's simulated market, guys, provided by the broker. Prices are generated internally by the broker. And we are trading OTC using price action. Alright? Okay. First of all, I want to tell you what is the first thing which you need to start. The first thing, you need to determine the trend direction, and just remember the first golden rule: trend is your friend. Don't try to trade against trend. It's not good idea, and don't do this. Just following the trade and you will be much more profitable than if you will be trying to catch the correction, because we have impulse moves like this. Give me a second, I will be drawing for you to explain what I'm talking to you. Okay, we can see these moves. Yes, this is impulse move. This one, this is the range, flat. It's not good to trade here. It's not good to trade here. It's good to trade with the impulses. Impulses, impulses, impulses. Alright. Let me delete it. And first of all, let's take some kind of pair. And the first older time frame will be M15. You need to know how to use all the time frames for you, my friends. Right. Let's take some kind of pair which you wish we can trade, and I can show you the trend direction, and I can show you everything and explain to you. And of course, guys, we will open a couple of deals together with you, because this is live trading session. Live trading session. That's why I'm waiting for you guys. Where are you? Why are you not with me? Where's your comments? Where's your questions? Because I'm telling it for you, not for me, my friends. I know all of it. All right, let's go. What kind of pair we need to take? Let's take a, first of all, we need our older time frame will be M15, but with one eye we will see H1. It's showing us the strongest direction. But anyway, this is not for us because we are trading with a 1 minute time execution. Right? Right, my friends. Okay. First of all, I want to show you how you can determine the trend direction and how you can know what is going on. Okay, let's take this pair. This is Euro GPY, right? No, it's not so good for explaining because right now it's a flat here. Let me take some other pair which we can use. Oh, what is this? Sorry, give me a second. Okay, let's take a look on the pair Euro USD. What we can see here? We can see here that the price is going down. It means that the trend direction is downward, right? Right. How you can know about this? We have some kind of tools. You need to know how to use all of this. This is horizontal line, vertical array, Fibonacci replacement. This is a very helpful instrument which can show you some kind of targets. Also trend line. The trend line, this is we need to know. Okay. We're setting like this and we see that, give me a second, like this, yes. And we can see that the trend direction is downward, right? If you don't know how to do the trend direction, no worries. Just take a look. If the price goes from the left up screen and go to the right down screen, it means that the trend is downward. If the price goes from this corner to this corner, it means that upward trend. Right now we can see that it goes down, right? Right, my friends. Okay. Let's move on. Let's move on, my friends. We know that the trend direction is upward. Right now we need to find also I want to tell you about the levels. We have two levels. This is support level and resistance level. What is this? Let me show you. Give me a second, I'll draw it for you. You see this level? And also we can see the price, and you can see that this is zero level. If you can see the price which has 2 or 3 0 included, it means that it's very important level and all the players put their stop losses here. Okay, here we can see that the price going in this case, this is resistance. Why so? Because, oh, I'm sorry, give me a second. This is resistance because price reached the level and dropped, right? This is support level. because the price is dropped here and go back. And we also can see that here we have a very strong level. Give me a second. I will explain to you. Just a moment, guys. Also, you can see that the price is feeling this level. This is not just a line. No. Levels, this is the where the price are hit it and pull over or break out. And you need to know about this. And right now, we also can see that on time frame F5, we're a little bit weak. And we can go on the M1 and see that right now the sellers and first trade we are going to open right now with the buy. Why so? Because right now we have a very good level. Also here we can see it on the all the time frame. Let's take a look. You see that the sellers are tired and the buyers get some more power. That's why we need to see it, we need to know about this, and right now we need to follow our trend with the S15, and we can see that we have a price action, we are going up. Why so? Because we know that this level and this level were very strong, right? That's why we need to see what is going on. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the first trade we made 400 pluses. Congratulations, my friends. I'm with you. My name is Daniel. If you want to be a part of social trading, the link in the channel description. Just send a direct message with plus, or you want to have the access to auto copy, no problem, guys. You want to be in VIP group and just take a signals and make money, no problem. Go to the channel description, the link inside, follow the link, send me a message and I'll respond to you. Okay, right now we can see the strong level. Yes, we can see that here, like I've told you, the price is in a range. Alright, let's move on. And let me show you some other situation. Okay, right now we can see that, sorry, this is M15. Okay, it's not good situation because we can see that we didn't have enough impulse moves. We have just the two levels, resistance and support, and the price just going from one price to other price, right? You can see it. I will show it to you. This is the first. It's called resistance right now. Give me a second. Rectangle, all right. Okay, we can see that right now the price, sorry, yes, like this. We can see that this is two levels and the price is going up and down. It's not good. It's not good situation. You don't need to trade it. Very high risks. Very high risk. Just missed this trend. You don't need to do like this. We need to wait. We need to net. What we need to net? Whether it will be the continuation of trend or it will be the reverse. That's why we need to wait that the price have to break one of these levels. But anyway, you need to know that it's not good to trade here. Like I've told you, this is range. Range. Range is not good. It's not good because the range is just a sideways market movement. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. It's not good situation to trade. You need just to miss it. Pass it. Okay. Let's move on and try to find some other situation. What is this? Also I want to tell you about this one. Yes, I know that this. Yes. Please, guys, don't try to trade this kind of situation because this one is not good. Because the price just pop up without any obstacles, go up, and right now the price is just in a range going up and down, no impulse moves. If it's impulse, it's go back and it will be doing like that. Don't trade this. If you this something like this, don't trade this. Alright? Okay, my friends. Why you not with me? Why you didn't write me some messages? This is live trading, my friends. Live trading, and we are with you. We are together. I'm waiting for your questions. And come on, be a part of us. All right? Right. Give me a 1 minute, okay? 1 minute, and I will be back. Okay. I'm here, my friend. Did you miss me? I miss you too. Alright, my friends, let's be with me. Draw, just write me some comments or whatever you want to ask. Maybe you want to disassemble some currency pair because I'm doing it for you. Okay, right now I want to see some other situation which we can disassemble for you and trade a little bit. This is very interesting situation, but this is correction. Give me a second and I will explain to you what is a correction. Correction. This is not impulse. You see? Give me to draw it. You see, we have upward trend, right? You can see it. We have upward trend. We have upward trend, right? Right. And this is correction. This one you don't need to trade. Every time, like I've told you, you need to follow the trend direction. Trend is your friend. That's why the price also goes here. And right now we have a correction. We don't need to trade here. But we can take a look on the younger time frame, and maybe we saw that, like I've told you before, that we have some kind of levels, very important levels. That's why we need to take this one, rectangle, and see what is the price. Right now, we can see that the price hit this level and break out and pull back, right? Right. Hit again once, go back. Hit twice, pull back. Hit and then it pull it back and break it out, right? And for us, we need to find the best situation for the buy. using only trend direction. Okay, this is 1 hour. Let's take a look on F15. What we going to have? Alright, the correction is not finished. What we know that this level is very important and a lot of stop losses are stopping here. Let's take a look on M5 and DS. We can be in this trend. Why so? Because we are following the trend direction. No more, no less. Right, my friends? And right now we can follow, but like I've told you, the price should go here because it need to reach it maybe one more time. Let's follow in our trend with the 15 seconds and we will see what is going on in 28 seconds. Alright, but anyway, we did everything by rules because we did everything by trend, but this is correction. Like I've told you, we don't need to do like this, right? And that's why I think that this trade will be closed. But this is just I'm showing for you how not to do, right? Okay, loss, it's okay. Losses, this is part of trading, my friends. Let's go and see some kind of other situation which I can explain to you and which we can use in our trades. Let's take the 5-minute time frame and we will see what is going on. We can see the downward trend. We don't need to trade here. Okay, we pass it. What else? What else? M5 also we are late and this is correction. We don't need to play here because if you can see on M1 this is levels which need to break and this level is the next one. But anyway, we need to wait and this situation is not so good which you need to trade. Alright guys, tell me if you want to ask something. We saw that the prices pull over and go up. We just were a little bit late. And right now we can see that we have struggling. Let's give it a try one more time because right now this level were broken, right? And it's go up, but also we can have a retest like this. Let's follow in our trade on S15 like we did every time and we will see what market is going to give us. But we saw that the price is going down, it's trying to reach its level and we are waiting. We have 80 seconds more, but anyway, we are trading using price action, guys. It's not enough time for us. Okay, it means that next trade will be time execution with 2 minutes and we will increase our percentage and we will increase the time execution for 2 minutes because we are a little bit late and we know that we need to do this. Alright, let's go and move on. Let's take a look on M5 and see what we're going to do. Very nice situation. We can try in a buy. Why so? Because this is very strong level, like I've told you, and we have pulled back, right? Right. Let's take a look on 1 minute. But anyway, we can see that we have a candle. This candle is not so good. Why so? Because this candle is showing that it could be a reversal. But anyway, we are choosing 2 minutes, not a 1 minute, long before. That's why we have more opportunities and more time for it. Because we see that this is some kind of double dip. Also, you need to know the candle patterns. What is this? What is the candle patterns? Candle patterns, this is in this, especially this situation, this is the double dip. But anyway, every candle pattern need to have some kind of confirmation, right? Right. Okay, we can see that the price is going up. We have 50 seconds more. We did everything correctly. Why so? Because we also increased our percentage, because we before it we lost a little bit, but it's okay. This is a part of trading. That's why we need to just follow the risk and money management, and you will be profitable anyway. That's why let's take a look and let's go and follow our trend on the S15. S15, this is time frame not where you can make some kind of decisions. No, my friends. Here you can just follow in your trend. And that's all. And we have 8 seconds more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And plus 900. That's great. That's great. We have a pluses. I showed you how you shouldn't do and how you should do. Right? Right. Let's move on. In this case, we have a plus. We don't need to be in a rush. We need to decrease our percentage to 1%, and time execution 2 minutes. It's very good for us. Let's give it a try one more time. But anyway, I want to be back on 1 minute, and let's take a look what we have maybe on some kind of other situation, and I will explain to you. You see, guys, this is very important level. Why so? Because we need to see it on all the time frame. We see that this is downward trend. We need to trade only with down, but we can take a correction. This candle is showing us that we can do this. Okay, let's take a look on the youngest time frame, and we can see that the price trying to break this level, but it's not enough power for it. Okay, that's why I want to give it a try. Want to give it a try with the buy. Why in a buy? I've told you, my friends, before that this level is very important, and the sellers are tired, and right now the buyers maybe get a little domination from them. All right. Let's follow in our trend on 1 minute. First of all, we can see, yes, that we are near our entry point, and right now it's a struggling between buyers and sellers. Okay, let's take a look at S15, and what we can see. Yes, this level, like I've told you, were not broken. And price tried to go down. And we see that we have some impulse moves, but anyway, we could do it, and we did it. Why so? Because we did everything correctly. We knew about this, and plus 400 in our pocket, and that's great. Let's continue. Please asking me a question if you want to know something, if you want to be experienced, if you want to get strategies, if you want to be a part of social trading. The link in the channel description. Just follow it, send a direct message with plus, and you will be profitable as we. Okay, let's move on. I want to show you some kind of interesting situation which will have. Let's go on our time frame M5, because right now also we can see, but this is very dangerous. We are trying to get correction. Maybe the trend will reverse here, but we don't know exactly, because we see that this levels is not broken, and right now the price should go little bit down. Okay, let's set 5 minutes, and let's go and see some. Oh, I want to explain you this one. This panel is very interesting and very useful for you. My friends, give me a second and I will explain it to you. This one is you can change the graphs how do you like. You can have lines, you can have candles, you can have bars, you can have Heikin. It's how is it comfortable for you. I am using candles. This is time frames which you can choose. Enable timer, it means you see that you see when the candle will be closed. Okay, the second panel, this is all the indicators which you can use, which can help you in your trading. I'm using stochastic oscillator. It's showing you overbought or oversold, and also I'm using Aaron. What is that? Aaron showing you the dominated of buyers or sellers. Right now we can see the dominated of sellers, but stochastic showing us that we are completely not oversold, but we are going there. That's why this situation is not good to trade, not for us, guys. Let's move on and see. Oh, this is very interesting situation. We can see that the price is stopping here and go up, and I want to open the trend with a via trend direction. Why so? Because we can see that we have upward trend, right? Give me a second, I will draw it for you. Trend line, yes, trend line, like I've told you, you can just draw it like this, right? You can see that it's upward trend and it was correction, and right now we just pull it back and go up. Why so? Because the trend direction is upward, right? My friends, you need to know upward trend, right? This is correction, and here entry point in buy via trend direction. Okay, let's follow in our trend on S15 and we will see what we have. And we have 486 bucks, much more pluses. We did everything correctly. We just find the greatest situation where, and also we are following all the rules because we are following the trend direction. Guys, this is live trading. Live trading, my friends. Ask me something. I'm bored. I don't want to speak in just for me. I want to share my knowledges, my experience, everything what I have with you. Why so? Because I don't want you to pass all the circles of hell. I don't want you to have a big losses. No. I want you to be profitable. If you don't know how, we have a training, we have a VIP channel, we have a auto copy, everything which will be suitable for you. Just go to the channel description, there I link, send a direct message with plus, and it will be great. Alright? Let's move on, guys, and see what we can do else. If you have some question, I'm open to you, and come on, guys, ask me. Yes, we can see very strong moves, very nice, very good. We can make a couple of deals here, but like I've told you, this level you can see very important. That's why, give me a second, for you to understand. You see that the price all the time comes here, touch it, hit the price, pull back, hit the price, pull back, hit the price, pull back, breakout, false breakout, then bring back, after it also. Right now, if here it was a support, here it becomes a resistance, 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 and right now we can see that we have some impulse move and this level should be broken. If the level will be broken, the price will go up very fast. Anyway, right now for us, like we are making for the 1 minute trend, it's a little bit late, but we see, yes? You see, guys, the breaking level is broken, and maybe right now it's trying to go a little bit down. Okay, let's see some other situation. Over GPY. Let's see what we have. We have a downward trend. Yes, right. And here we have a very nice, very good price level. Let's take a look on M1 and we can see that it's struggling because here we have a strong. Let's give it a try for 1 minute with a time execution for sell, but this is with a wire trend direction. Again, you see that this is downward trend, but this is a correction, and you will never know when the correction will finish, but you should know the other things that here very good possibilities, because I can see with my eye that this is also level. This is also level, and right now it's struggling, and we have 26 more. Let's take a look. Oh, if it's doing like this is like a gap. This is calling price gap. It means that the price will go up. That's why I think that this trend we will unfortunately lose. Okay, no problem. Anyway, weighing pluses, the losses, this is part of trading. Let's give it a try with some kind of other. Oh, very nice situation, very good, but this is S15. We need to see as F5, the downward trend, right? But we see that here is very important level. Let's give it a try with the sell, with the 1 minute execution, and let's follow in our trend what we did. This is the correction, right, my friends? Right. And here we can see the level which should be broken, but maybe it can pull over and go up. Okay, we will see what is going on with this trend. We need to follow our trend with the S15, and we can see that right now price is going up, trying to go up, but we will see in 20 minutes what will be, because yes, impulse move, not in our turn, not in our side. Okay, market said no and I accepted. Okay, my friends, no worries about that. We are in plus. Let's just take a new situation which can give us more profitable. Yes, we can see here what we can see here. Let's take M5. No, we don't need to trade this. Oh, this candle, I like this candle. This candle showing you that price is anyway should go down. This is M5. Let's go back on M1 and we can see that we have a strong how to say, and I want to try to sell. Why to sell? Because this candle in the most common reason showing you this is doji. Doji showing us that the price is not constant, because we have some fighting right now between buyers and sellers, but in most common reasons it shows the reverse. And right now we can see that yes, price is going up and down, and let's follow in our trend with S15 like we did all the time, and we can see that the price is going up and down. You don't know what to do right now, and with this we can see that it's already closed, and no, market said no for us. Okay, I accept it. Let's move on and make a technical analysis first. Right now I want to increase because we have some losses. We need to have a recovery, and I will show it to you how you can easily do this. But we need to find the greatest situation. Guys, tell me what you want to know, I will tell you. Losses, this is a part of trading, no worries about that. M5, we can see that the price trying to go up. Let's take 1 minute. Yes, we can see that also price is going to go down and up, but anyway, we are trying with a 1 minute execution in a buy. Why in a buy? Because we have two levels, like I've told you. The down level and up level, right? The down level we touched. Right now we need to go to the upper level. Let's follow in our trade with FT15, and we can see that the price really go down. Let's see what is market is going to give us. We have 20 seconds more. Ten, 9, 8, but no, I think that the price will not touch because it's little bit far from us, and market said no. Okay, it's good, it's good. Let's take a look some other situation where we can be 100. This situation, I'm really sure that the price is going up. Okay, let's follow in our trend, and we can see that here, like we were speaking, we had a very nice level, and it was pulled back, and we will see what is going on with our trend, with our price in just 23 seconds. Okay, we have 12 seconds more, and I see that the market is not on our side. Okay, in this case, we need to increase with one more time and try to find the best situation for us in time frame M5. We can see also this is very nice, and we are going for sell with the trend direction because this is double up. This is some kind of pair which I know how to do. Alright guys, we will see. We increase our percentage, right? And now we should see what is going on. We have 30 seconds more, and we will see what the price is going to do. Going to go up, or maybe it's going to give us some money. Yes. 18 seconds. 80 seconds. Unfortunately, the market said no, but it's okay. Right now we need to decrease because we are not profitable right now. We need to find some other situation, and right now I want to be very careful because I want to make this money back. Let's find the best situation with best training pairs like this. M5, we have a strong level, we are going for buy, alright? We are going for buy. Why so? Because this is strong level. We can see the first pullback, second pullback, and right now we also have a pullback. Let's follow in our trend on S15 like we did all the time. We can see this level is little bit not a weak. It's a very nice level and we can see it, yes? You can see this level, we can see this level, and like I've told you, this is gap. And right now price is going up, but we will see what market is going to give us because we have 15 seconds more and the price is going up and down, right? Right, my friends. Okay, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And market said no. Wow. Okay, it's normally, my friends. Let's find very nice situation and I want to find the best situation which we can use in our trend. Okay, this situation is very good. We have a downward trend and right now we have pullover, but I don't want to do this. This is not 100 situation. I know this. Right now we have downward trend at this M15. Let's take a look on M5 and we have a big pullover. Let's give it a try for buy and let's follow in the price. In 2 minutes, the candle will be closed. Like I've told you, open candle and closing candle. If the candle will close higher, it means that everything will be nice. If it's closing lower, it means that it's not good. Okay, we have 35 seconds more and we'll see what market is going to give us. Twelve seconds to go. The market said no, guys. That's why I want to increase for 5% and showing you how you can do it and recover all the losses with one trade, right? Let me find good situation. This is very nice situation, but we have a upward trend, but right now we have a correction and we need to wait a little bit here. Yes, and we need to go up, right? But we need to wait. This candle is just dropping to this level and if it's pulled back, we'll open a buy. And we can see that it's little bit not so strong and I want to give it a try with the one-time execution with the 5% of my deposit and we will see what market is going to give us, right? Alright, why we did this, let's take a look on the M5 and we can see that this candle I don't like, I'll be honest with you, because this candle is showing you that it could be a reversal. But anyway, we'll see what is going on the time frame, younger time frame. Let's take a look on the M15 and it's showing us that we'll have upward trend and we open our trend in a buy. That's why we did everything correctly and I think that will be profitable. Yes, my friends, you see, right now we are in plus and we have plus 2000. Okay, my friends, that's all. With one trend, we recovered all the losses and we're in plus. That's why we don't need to do it one more time. We need to decrease for 1% and make a usual trading. But anyway, if we'll see some kind of interesting situation, we will do the same. Okay, if you have some questions, ask me, my friends. I am with you. Okay, let's take a look. I want to find the situation for 5 minutes. Very nice situation which we can use. Let's go from top. USD. Okay, this is we don't need to play with this. Good situation, but this is a reverse. This is change level. You saw that we made this. We were disassembled this. The trend line. The price is going up. We don't, and it's too late for us because anytime should start the correction. Oh, this is very nice. I wanna open a sell. I will explain to you the downward trend, right? We have also the intersection of moving average, and right now we see that the price is going up and pulled to this level, and right now try to go down because we have downward trend, right? And we'll follow our trend with the S15. We have 30 seconds more. We'll follow it. What we did everything correctly. We did everything by rules because we just following the trend. You see, on the youngest time frame S15, you can see that the trend is upward, but this is noise. You don't need to make a decision here, my friends. No. You need to make a decision on time frame, all that. It's M5 or M15. And $400 pluses. Very nice. Let's move on. Okay, we can see the upward trend. We can see that the price is coming here. I'm sorry, this is not time frame. This one. It's not 100 situation. Right now I want to tell you the situation. This is downward trend. Right now we are going to up. No. Downward trend. It was a calibration. Right now it's go up and I want to open just with a trend without any obstacles, but we can take a correction. But we will see what market is going to give us. When you have this kind of impulse moves, it means that anyway you will have a correction. But we did everything correctly. We did everything by rules. Why so? Because we did it via trend, right? Let's take a look on this. Right now we see that the trend is downward and it was deep correction, and right now it goes down. And let's follow our trend on S15 and we will see what market is going to give us. We just following the trend. We will do not more, not less. And we have 5 seconds more. And that's great. We have plus 400 and 880. Alright. That's great, my friends. We recovered everything. We're in pluses right now. We don't be in a rush. If you want to ask me something, asking. If you want to be a part of social trading, If you want to have an auto copy, the link in the channel description. Just send a direct message with plus and you'll be with us. Okay, my friends? Let's try to find more interesting situation where we can make money. What we can see, the trend maybe will be broken. I don't want. I want to show you the most interesting situation which we can use immediately. This one is very interesting situation. We can try in a sell. I will explain to you why. Because this candle is showing that the buyers are weak and the sellers get domination. Also, we can see here, let me draw it for you. We can see here that we overbought and we need to go down, but we can see here that the domination has a buyers right now, and maybe they were very weak, but anyway we did. Why? Because we are using price action, we are using candle pattern, and right now we saw that the price should go little bit down. Okay, let's follow in our trend with the S15 and we will see what market is going to give us. Just a couple of seconds we have until the end of this trend, and what we will get 460 more, my friends. Okay, that's great, that's very nice, and we will continue. I want also to see if you have some questions, just tell me. Also, we can use this time one more time if you want. But anyway, the trend is upward. That's why it's very dangerous. We don't trade with a high risky. Oh, this is very interesting situation. The upward trend. I want to try with the buy. Why so? Because I see double dip. I can see the upward trend. As you can see the correction. And right now, price is trying to go up. Right? Right. Let's take a look on the M5 and what we can see. We can see that we have the downward trend, but trend is broken, and this time these levels were strong and the buyers get domination and go up. But anyway, we'll see what market is going to give us, because you cannot predict the market, but you can have a lot of possibilities which can usefully helpful you to make money on the financial markets. Okay, let's take a look. We have 11.9 seconds more, and what we are going to have, plus 467, again plus, my friends, plus. That's good, that's great, and we are continue. Also, if you need some explanation, some questions, this indicators what kind of settings I have, just asking me and you will be in our team and we will be together. Let's move on. Also, I like the situation, but this is S15. We don't need to make a decision here, but this is very good opportunity and I want to give it a try with the buy. Why so? Because we have upward trend, here we have a correction, and right now we have a struggling, and I think that the price will go up. We'll see it in 45 seconds, but I want to tell you why I did this. The trend line, we can see trend line is here, and it's we can see the upward trend, and right now this candle showing you that in a moment the sellers were so strong that they're going up, but right now we can see that the buyers are doing very nice. Let's follow in our trend on S15, and we can see that the strongest impulse in up, and we have just couple of seconds, and that's great, plus 400. I like this. I like this because first of all, you need to know uh, everything, and you need to take in a look risk and psychology because our trading, emotional trading, is not good. It's not good, guys. Discipline first of all. Let's move on and take a look. Very interesting situation. Let's give it a try. But this is S15. We don't need to make a decision on this time frame. But I won't. I won't. Why? Because I hope that we are in. Give me a second. Yes. Oh, this one. Yes. We see that we have downward trend. Right now we have a correction, and we'll go little bit up, and right now it's little struggling. Yes, yes, let's follow in our trend. Like I've told you, our trade with M15 first. Oh, it's going little bit down, but we have anyway 19 seconds more, and we did everything correctly, and I think that the price should give us our money back. Market said no, and I accepted. And you know why? Right now, I showed you how you shouldn't do. We made a decision on time frame as 15. 15 seconds. It's not a time frame where you can make a decision. Right now, my friends, I want to increase my percentage until 2%, and I want to give it a try to find the greatest situation. And let's take a look. Oh, we can see that it's very struggling. We are not. It's not good to trend here. Not good because the price should hit this level and go up like this. Anyway, we don't need this situation. It's not normal. We need to find something else. This one is good situation, but I want to take a look on the M5, and I can see that yes, we have some kind of struggling, but we have a very strong level, and this is one is very important. Let's take a look on M1 and see what market is going to give us that time. Let's go on S15, and we can see that the price go down, but we will see. We will see in just 22 seconds what is going on with this price, but we did everything correctly, and we will see. We will see. The price is going up and down, and we have only 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and plus 900. Plus 900, my friends, in our pocket, and that's great. That's great. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. We need to decrease 1% because I showed you this is the most how to say, for me is most comfortable percentage to trade. If I need to recover or do something else, I increase or decrease, but you should know about this, right? Let's find some other situation which we can use. We are using time frame M5. Here we can just follow in the trend, but it's little bit late. That's why the price could pull over from this level and go up. You wanna give it a try? Let's take a look again on M15, and yes, we can try. We can try this candle. Why so? Because we see that here is very strong level resistance. And oh, so impulse move, it means that the sellers are getting their power back. And the price is just going down. You see, that's great that we just decrease our percentage, and for us, if we will lose, it's absolutely normally. We have, I didn't see, we have 12 seconds more, 10, and we will see what market is going to give us. I'm calling this if you're walking via, oh no, market said no, and it's okay. Let's move on and see some kind of interesting situation which we can use. You see that this level is very important, and the price is just stopping here, and you don't need to trade with this anyway. It's good, my friends, everything is okay. And first of all, I want to show you how easily you can recover everything. But we ain't plus, but I want to show you the best situation. I want to find it for you, that you were sure that we could do it anytime. I see this situation, but we have upward trend right now. It's very weak buyers, and we can try to try in a buy, because we did everything by rules. Right now we can see that we have upward trend, right, upward trend, and right now the buyers and sellers are struggling and fighting between each other, which will take a domination. But we have this one, and this is very interesting for us, because it's showing you that we are oversold. We have 18, 17, 15 seconds more, and we will see how our trade will be closed. Okay, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. Market said no. And okay, we decrease our percentage. And try to find some other situation with M5. Because anyway, we need to wait a little bit. I want to set 5%, and I want to make the one greatest situation and showing to you this one. Very nice situation out UDC. It's going up, it's going down, right? Right. We can see M15 showing us that this candle we need to go a little bit down, right? Right. Here we can see that this is weaker, little bit weak, and we can see on M1 is go up. And we are opening our trend with just a trend direction, with just a moving of price, and we will see what is market is going to give us. All right? Because M5 showing us that we have this kind of candle. I will explain to you what is this a candle. This candle is showing us that the reverse could be in this point, and we will see how our trend will close, right, my friends? And let's follow it on S15. Right now I can see it's a big struggling, and we have only 10 seconds more, but no, market again said no. But you see, just couple of moments. Alright, we need to decrease our percentage unto 1%. And I want to find the situation. Very good status. This situation I like. Why? Because I want to cash a correction, and I'm opening in a sell. Why so? Because we have strong moves, and right now we pulled to the level and we need to go a little bit down. And we will see what is going on with this trend in just a couple of minutes, because this candle also showing you that we need to go a little bit down. We also have some kind of, I'm calling this double up. And we have 15 seconds more, and we will see what price is going to give us. Five, four, three, two, one. Market said no. Alright, I accept it. Let's move on and try to find really good situation. And I want to increase 3% and to recover all what we lost. Very interesting situation. Let's take a look on M1. We can see that we have a struggling, and I want to give it a try with 1 minute with an upper trend with a 3%, because this is good level and we need to go a little bit up, because this is normally, this is how the market is going. Anyway, let's follow in our trend on S15, and we will see in a couple of seconds what we will have with this trend. We put 3% here, right? We have 20 seconds more, and we will see. The price is struggling, the buyers and sellers are struggling, and we don't know what is going on. What we know that our entry point was not so bad, and we'll see in just a couple of seconds that we have 1,300 plus. Okay, that's great, my friend. Let's move on. This situation very nice. I want to give it a try. Why so? Because this one showing me that we need to go down, but this is the correction also. We are in little dangerous, but we know how to do this, and let's just take a look on M15. We see that we need to go down, but anyway, the price is moving like it wants. We have 30 seconds more, right? And we will see what market is going to give us. We saw that, yes, price going up, trying to go up, but the bias is not so strong, but we see the fighting. And we have 11 seconds more, and we will see what market is going to give us. 3, 2, 1, no. Alright, I accept it. Right now, I want to take 5%, recover everything, and you will see how easily we can do this. Let's use time frame M5 to find the best situation for us. Alright, M5 will be better. We see that the prices pull up and go up. It means that this level were broken and the price is going up, right? Right, let's take a look on M1 and we can see that here we have a strong level and it was broken, and right now the price goes to this trend line. Okay, we will see what is going on with this trend. We increased until 5% because we need to make our money back. Let's follow in our trend with S15. Give me a second. Oh, this, yes. And we see that the price is going up and trying just to have a retest, but not with this moment, because this moment is our. And 2160 backs plus. Good. Good one. Let's move on. And try to find something else. I don't like these candles. You see these candles very slow, and if you are coming here, you just I'm sorry guys, I get some flu, that's why don't be so strong. If you don't have situations, you don't need to trend, alright? You need to find, you need to be very patient and have. We trade here, we know that this level is good and it's also touching it and can be broken. But right now, what is here? Yes, you see, the price should go down. We don't need to trade this. Very good situation. Out USD, we saw it, we worry about it. Yes, this one is rejected. We need just to wait while the candle rejected this level and go up, because this is upward trend, right? Right. Let's go on the M1 and make a decision. You see, right now it's not so strong. Let's open in a buy, because we know that this one was a retest of this pattern. What is this the pattern? This pattern is double dip. I've told you, when you have downward trend, you had a double dip. Okay, we will follow our trend. Let's take a look on the M15 and we can see that we need some kind of right moves. Let's follow in our trend with S15, because I can see that 22 seconds. I didn't see the time. Alright, 70 seconds, 15. And I think that this trade will be lost. Okay guys, I accept it, and one more trade we will make. If will not be profitable, we need to stop it. because if you, oh, you see, so impulse. Let's following this trend and see what is going on. You see this level, like we were talking with you, that this is very huge level, and the price is feeling it, reach it, hit it, and try to do everything. Right now we can see that we have impulse moves, but anyway the correction is present. That's why we need to go on S15 and follow our trend, because we set a 5% and we should wait what market is going to give us. We have 11 seconds more. 3, 2, 1, and 2000 pluses, my friend. On thin air, but it was very nice. Okay, let's move on and try to find more interesting situation. I want to find the best situation which you can use at any time and show it to you. The level were broken, we are going down, but it's too late for us because we can, yes, we can make this one, and from this moment the price should go up. M1, very nice situation. This is we should see just 5 minutes for us, but no, from this moment we can see that the price should go up. That's why I'm telling you, you need to be careful, you need to make a decision on the oldest time frame, at least 5 minutes. You know, I don't see the very interesting situation which we can use, because the market is so undecided and slow today. I don't like this. Oh, this is interesting situation, but I think that we are a little bit late. But anyway, we can give it a try with 100, with 1 minute execution. Why so? Because this level is very important. Here, also level. You see? Let me show it to you. Just give me a second, my friends. Let's go on the oldest time frame. It's M5. M5 is showing us that yes, we can go there, but anyway, we need to follow with S15. And S15 is not on our turn because it started correction from this moment. But anyway, we did everything correctly, and that's why we can see that maybe the price will be in our turn. And what? 3, 2, 1 plus 2000. Plus 2200, that's great. If you want to be a part of social trading, guys, the link is in the channel description. Just send a direct message with plus and you'll be with us. Okay, we don't need to trade with fast percents. We need to be back with 1% because right now from the beginning we're in plus. Okay, let's move on and try to see some interesting situation more. Very interesting situation. I like this situation, but this is correction, but we can use it. If the price close like this with a red one, we will open immediately. It's closing. And right now we need to follow our trend with the youngest time frame. It's minimum M1, S15. Let's take a look what market is going to give us. We have 30 seconds and the price is go the opposite side, but anyway we have 30 seconds more, and we see that the buyers are not so strong, but they are trying to do this. They are trying to take a domination, but anyway they are not so strong, and maybe 5 4 3 2 1, and market said no. Okay, we decrease our percentage, and it's okay. Right now let's go and see something else. Guys, this is live trading and I'm trading with you with real money. This is very nice situation, and we are waiting for it, because right now we see that the price is going down, but we see intersection and we have the upward trend, right? That's why also we can see that this zone is very important. This one, if it's broken, it goes down. If not, it goes up. And we will be doing with this one. Let's go on time frame M1 and see what is going on. And we see that right now we can open the trend, because on the younger time frame it shows us that it started. The sellers are weak and the buyers get the domination. And also we have oversold here, right? That's why it's showing us that we need some kind of correction and we need to go a little bit up. But anyway, we did everything correctly. Why so? Because this is upward trend and we are entering in upward, right? Right, my friend. Let's follow in our trend on S15 and see what is going on. It's just in 10 seconds. And plus 465 bucks. Alright, that's good. We are continue. Right now I want to tell you how easily you can make a choice and get a profit using, give me a second my friends. Oh, you see, also we have a struggling right now and it's not finished, because this candle is 5-minute candle and it's closing in 1 minute. We can take a look on the M1 and we can see that it wasn't so good, because it's going down and maybe we don't need to do this. And if we don't need to do this, we will never do this. The upward trend, but we are late. Alright guys, this is live trading and I'm waiting for you, waiting for your pluses, waiting for your questions. Whatever you want to ask me, I'm open to you, and let's move together. Very good situation, I like it, because it's showing that the sellers are weak, and right now we can open a trend with the one-time execution with a 1% in a up. Why so? Because the sellers are weak and right now we need to go up. Okay, let's follow in our trend on S15, and what we can see that the prices go up and with the impulse move, and we will have the finishing of this trend like 20 seconds, and we will see what market is going to give us. Plus 400. That's great. Very nice. Let's move on. Oh, Australian Canadian dollar, very interesting. It's get the deep. Let's take a look on M5 and we will see what is going on. We can see downward trend is not good to trade because the price need to touch this level. And we need to wait for it. $15. The same. No, it's not good situation. What is this? We were trade here and we see that M15 showing that the price need to go up and need to break this level. That's why we are in a trend. We open a trend in a buy because we see that right now we have a good level. This is level of support, and right now the price should reach it and pull back, and we will see what is going to give us just in 30 seconds. Let's take a look on the M15. We see that it's not so good. Alright, let's follow and trade our S50. We have 14 seconds more and the price is near our entry point and we don't know. Market said no, and it's okay, my friends. With the risk and money management, everything is possible. Right now, I want once increase my deposit until 5% per deal, and see, showing you how easily you can pull over. I want to try with this one because I see intersection, I see this one, the domination right now is sellers, it's okay, but we can go on M1 and take a look, and we want to give it a try, and we put couple of deals here. Why so? Because I'm sure in this situation, I know this situation, I know that this situation should give us some money. Alright? And let's take a look what is going on. Right now we can see that the price is going a little bit up, but not so like we want. We want more up, more up. Okay, let's follow in our trend on S15, and we can see that right now it's a very big struggling. We have 20 seconds more, we have couple of deals here, and what we are going to know. 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, guys, that's all for today, my friends. Thank you very much. I don't want to trade because this trading session wasn't so good, was it not good, but in the evening we'll have the best trading session and I'm waiting for you. This is live trading session for you, my friends. Thank you and